Magical Lying Hour. Like Neil said, we're going to be here every Thursday in March and April, and we're very excited to bring our show to you. If you've never seen us before, it's kind of interesting. What you're about to see are actors. These actors have memorized scripts like they would for any other play, a play that you might see at the alley, or at Stages Theater, or at a place where they produce forms of archaic culture. They have memorized these scenes and they have prepared them like they would for any other type of play they would do. However, they're going to be joined on stage by improvisers who don't know anything about the play that they're doing, anything about the script or the character they're playing, much like you don't know anything about the play that you're about to see, because the death of American theater is all of our faults. That's just that. The lights come back up. Magical Lying Hour. I want to go home.
Well, we're going to go home in 30 minutes. We just have to make an appearance.
I need to talk to my family.
Well, look, I know that you're sad and you're lonely out there.
I don't know what you're getting at.
I'm getting at that your sense of duty. You have things that you need to be doing. I didn't pay for you to go out there just to turn around and come home.
I want my phone call.
This is it.
My lawyer, come on.
I'm sorry, look, I want to help you, but I honestly don't think there's anything I can do on my end. It's not as simple as all that. We think that it would be, logically, but it's just not.
Leave her out of this.
Gladly. I don't want to get Hannah involved any more than the next guy. You're doing dangerous but important things.
I don't have any children.
Yet.
I haven't brownstone. My wife is sterile.
That makes that whole not having kids thing seems pretty permanent.
You've got the wrong guy.
No, you're the right man. You are the man for the job. And don't let other people tell you otherwise.
Are you charging me?
No, you're charging me. You're getting paid.
Because if you're not charging me, then you have to, if you're not charging me, then you have to let me go.
You're free to go if you want, but good luck getting out of there.
I'm free to go.
Sure, yes, absolutely. It's not advisable. It'd be a foolish endeavor, but...
Good, then I'm going.
Oh, that sucks.
Great. I'm walking out the door.
Okay. Enjoy your demise. And let me tell you this, your wife will be well taken care of.
Who did you say you are?
I'm Hank.
I have business in the nether. All of my connections, you can't expel me.
I'm not trying to expel you. I'm trying to get you to go into the nether. I want you in the nether. I will deepen the nether.
This is a violation of my rights.
Oh, come now. I told you you could leave. And now you're big mister, I'm gonna leave, but then you didn't because you know I'm right.
My lawyers are the best in the field. You won't keep me out for long.
You sound like Donald Trump. Now, you're there for a reason. Collect the samples we need you to. It's very simple.
They are not children.
No, they're samples. It's different. It's an important distinction for legal reasons. I'm sure you and your best lawyers would know.
My realm is properly certified everywhere and meets every international regulation.
What do you do? I hope you're very proud.
My server?
Yes. I hope you are proud of your server.
Yes, I know what it is.
Well, good. Because it doesn't seem like you know what a sample is. And I need you to know that.
I don't have to tell you that.
No, you don't. You just have to do the damn job.
My server is not in this country, so it is not any of your business.
If it's anybody's business, it is mine. I operate well beyond the realm of the American legal institution. I'm aware of it. You're aware of it. Everybody's aware of it.
Do I have a case here?
A what?
A case, because a case is legal and this most certainly is not.
Oh. International waters, sort of thing. You know, when you're dealing with the nether, law gets very wibbly wobbly.
I am not ashamed.
Well, no. Nobody said that. No, we don't use that word.
What authority do you have to yank me from my garden? I tend to my in-world life. I tend to my garden.
There are two kinds of power in this world. There's the kind of power that people give you and the kind of power you can force upon others. The authority I have is simply the ability to do it.
Well, you have a lot of work on your hands if that's become a crime.
Well, yes, if it becomes a crime, I will. But until then, this sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, and they can't make magic illegal without looking silly.
Just because it's virtual doesn't mean it's not real.
I suppose the phrase virtual reality supports you in this.
80% of people work in office realms. Schools are attended by children in educational realms. There's a realm for anything that you may want to see or do or think you might want to try. As the nether becomes our contextual framework for being, don't you think it's a little bit outdated for you to say that it isn't real?
Don't give me a lecture on the nether. No, it's not entirely real. It's para-reality at best. It exists tangent to reality. We perceive it as reality. And yes, reality is perception, but I think we've moved beyond that by now.
She doesn't care.
No one will. Just grab the kids.
Well, as long as the wine made from grapes arrives at the door.
I don't understand your metaphor.
Well, like anyone else, she's as aware as she wants to be.
Oh, sure. That I understand. I don't know what it has to do with grapes, but I agree. We all have a certain level of ignorance that we indulge in. I mean, everybody says that the globe is a sphere, but how many people really understand what that means or how it's calculated or how the diameter is determined? We all just accept that very brainy people understand what they're talking about, and we write it off so that we can live simple little lives. But some people develop technology that can snatch you out of your garden and toss you into the nether to grab other people's children.
I expect she would resent you.
I do. I resent a great many things and people.
I don't spend enough time in world to care about my standing in the community.
Okay.
Well, my record is squeaky clean. You know, it's not as though children are easy to come by. They don't play outside anymore.
Yeah, that's why we send you in there to get them. I can't just send a van with some kidnappers anymore, free candy and whatnot. It's so much harder to do this, and you can't really run an international nefarious organization without having children that you can raise and indoctrinate from the beginning, nurturing their intellectual abilities while also convincing them to be loyal to the company beyond their own self. Do you know how hard it is to have a smart person loyal to something other than themselves?
Yes, I'm trying very hard.
Well, good. I'm glad that you at least care that I'm trying. We're here for each other's benefit.
But to be very fucking droll?
Yes, it's very fucking droll. It's a gay old time. I was snatched, you know.
No.
Yes, I was. Don't you deny my childhood. My childhood is mine. I was snatched up. I was taken. I was put in a cell where they told me about how the world works. Not the simple little things that they tell people in elementary school. No. They told me about how corporations can fundamentally alter the fabric of people's realities through technological manipulation and insulation of people's, such that their thoughts become your thoughts. My command is your wish.
Are you pissed that you can't target me for advertising?
Yes.